Hey, Daveda here. Welcome to my channel. Are you frustrated because you just can't get any volume in your hair? If so, stick around because I too am an 80s kid at heart, and today I'm gonna be sharing with you a couple of my best tips for getting and maintaining volume. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Daveda and I'm passionate about helping women over 40 redefine aging so that it means wisdom, grace, beauty, grit, and confidence. Let's talk about styling products. There's 3 styling products that I'm going to use in this process of getting more volume in my hair. The first one is a root lifter. The second one is a thickening spray. The third one is a dry texturizing spray. Now, all the products that I'm gonna share with you today, part of the reason that I am absolutely obsessed and won't put anything else on my hair is because not only do they perform and they work extremely well, but they're also nutrition for my hair. What you put on your head is extremely important to getting the style and the look that you wanna get. Some products weigh down your hair, some products coat your hair, they leave a sticky film, or they create buildup that just causes problems for you down the road. So know this, any products that I ever share with you are going to be products that are free of harsh chemicals and toxins, and you can rest assured and feel good about the fact that not only are they not damaging your hair, but they're also giving your hair the food that it needs in order to be healthy. Well, let's talk about a root lifter. No matter what brand of products you choose to use, you're definitely gonna want a root lifter in order to get that lift and that boost at your roots. So the one that I'm using today is Root Lifter by Monate. And this particular product, what I love about it is it has no alcohol in it. So it does not dry out my scalp or my hair when I use it. So you're gonna just lift up your hair. I use the end of a tease comb and I just go through and I lift up and I just make sure that I hit the roots good here. Reshape Root Lifter also has ingredients in it that are going to protect your hair from the heat when you hit it with the hair dryer. A lot of the products that are gonna give you volume, they're not gonna work as well without a hair dryer because most of them are heat activated. So that's also something to keep in mind if you're someone who does not blow dry your hair and you're looking to get that volume. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So if you want massive volume, use a hair dryer with your products that create massive volume. Product number 2, Thickening Spray, also by Monate. Now this thickening spray, this is actually gonna go on your hair from about midway down. So the difference between the root lifter and the thickening spray is the thickening spray is going to plump up the hair strand and make it appear fuller and thicker with more volume from about halfway down, where the root lifter is gonna give you volume right up at the roots. So both products are gonna help you achieve an overall thicker look and feel to your hair. All right, let's talk blow drying. There's a couple of different ways that you can use your blow dryer and your comb in order to create more volume and bounce in your hair. The first one is tip your head upside down. So flip your head upside down and blow dry away. The second blow dryer tip I have for you is blow dry your hair to the opposite side that you want it to lay. I wear my hair over to the side this way. What a lot of people do is they blow dry straight down like so. And what that does is it actually pulls all the volume out of your hair. So again, just gonna take my comb and go ahead and part it to the opposite direction, and I'm gonna hit it with the hair dryer. You can even use your paddle brush and you can comb while you blow dry this opposite direction. Now I'm gonna take another section here and I'm gonna continue to blow dry the opposite direction of what I want my hair to lay. Now over here when I get to this side, I'm just gonna bring my hair up like so with my brush to get some volume at that root. You can also use a round brush with this technique, but sometimes round brushes can be really hard to use, and so you can get that same lift at your root using a paddle brush as well. Now that I've got that all blow dried, just the opposite direction of what I want it to lay, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it back over. And you can see that I have massive mega volume right here at the roots from doing that. So now I'm just gonna do the same exact thing on the opposite side. You can see that blow drying my hair upside down and then the opposite direction of what I want it to lay is giving me massive mega volume right at the roots, and the thickening spray is making my hair from about here down thicker and fuller so that it matches with what I've done up at my roots. I have one last trick that I want to share with you. That is to use a texturizing spray while you're finishing off the look. So again, I'm gonna go back through with my tease comb and I'm going to section off the hair and I'm going to flip it the opposite way of what I want it to lay. And I'm going to hit it with a texturizing spray. Now this is Dry Texturizing Spray by Monate, and not only does it work well, but again, it's adding nutrients and protection to my hair every single time I use it. You're gonna do that with each section all the way down. Now, if you take your texturizing spray and you hit it right at your roots, it's going to give you more hold for that volume that you wanna get. Once I've done each section of hair, then I'm just going to give it a second to dry. It is a dry texturizing spray and it's not really wet, but I've just found that when I give it a minute to dry and really absorb in, I get a better hold. Now I'm gonna do the other side of my head, just like I did the first side. Last but not least, I'm going to hit the crown of my head with a little bit of my dry texturizing spray. I'm gonna pull it down here and spray like this. Give it a second. That way I've got a little bit of lift right back here as well. Now I'm just gonna smooth it out and put some finishing touches on it and I'll be good to go. Now, once I've got my roots hit with the texturizing spray and I know exactly how I want to wear my hair, I'm going to come back through with the texturizing spray and I'm going to do the underneath layers of my hair. So you can come back through and spray each layer to give you more lift and volume. Then I just go back through and I smooth it out a little bit with my finishing comb. And last but not least, I'm going to hit my finished look with a little bit of the strong Flexi-hold hairspray by Monate, and this is gonna help me hold my hair all day long. So the difference between a texturizing spray and a hairspray is the texturizing spray goes underneath the layers of hair to give you more lift and hold and texture within. And the hairspray is going to go just on the outside of your hair in order to hold your overall finished look. Make sure that you always spray your hairspray from the bottom up. When you spray it from the top down, you're actually just working against yourself and creating a weight on the top of your head that's gonna pull out all that volume you just worked so hard to get. So do your hairspray from the bottom up. Mega volume. My hair feels so thick and full, even though in all reality, my hair is really fine and baby thin. And I didn't show you, but I do feel like I need to mention it. Always make sure that you are using a heat protectant if you're hitting your hair with any kind of heat from a blow dryer or from a hot styling tool. There you have it. My best tips and all my favorite products for getting volume into thin, fine hair. I hope that you found value in today's video, and when you try the tip, I hope you found value in today's video, and if you try the tip, I hope you found value. Boy, that's hard to say. I hope you found value in today's video, and if you try the tips, be sure to come back and let me know how they worked out for you. I'm gonna go ahead and link all the products I mentioned below in the description of this video, as well as my hair quiz in case you need some help getting hair that you can love again. This is Daveda signing out. See you next time.